Alright folks, so welcome to Vlogmas day 20, I think. I don't know, didn't do the last like week, my bad. I ended up pulling 2 all-nighters to get work done basically. I had some unexpected projects come up and it was final projects week for school. We don't really have final exams, it's final projects because I was doing all hands-on classes this semester. Like if I was doing like math or something, it would have been an exam, but your girl didn't take math classes this semester, bless. Anyway, so I was about to open 2 packages I got from Amazon, as seen right here and right here. And I'm like, oh, I should just, you know, open them on a stream. I don't know how Alicia Marie does this, like how does she do it so you can see what she's, anyway. But these are all things that I got for Rebatest. I've mentioned it before, but Rebatest is a website where you buy products through Amazon, and then Rebatest, you write a review for them and they reimburse you that money through a rebate. Honestly, I think I've gotten about $4,000 worth of stuff for them. One of the only catches is you need to have at least left 1 Amazon review on one of the products that you've gotten before they give you any money. So if I order 10 things and I leave just 1 Amazon review, great! I get the money for all 10 items back, even though I didn't review all 10 items on Amazon. But if I leave 0 Amazon reviews, I don't get that money back. So, which, not a super concerning thing. But yeah, that's the whole thing. So, I can already see some of these things, and some of them I'm like, oh yes, I know what that is, and the others I'm very confused. So I'm just gonna reach in because I don't know what oh, these are paper masks. Okay, good. This is 50 of the paper masks. I just expected it to come in a box and not a bag, but they're 3-layer face masks, so that's good. I'm actually gonna end up giving those to work. The next thing is, I think this is a socket wrench set. If it is, I'll be really happy. That's like I have a light board coming and I'm super excited for that. But that won't be here because, you know, we're literally not only in a pandemic, but we're in a shipping crisis. So it's fine that things are taking longer to ship. I think this is a socket wrench set. Which way does it open? Ah, that way apparently. Oh, that's really nice. So it's not just a socket wrench, which is what I thought I ordered. I mean, obviously I got that, but they also have bits, which is really convenient. I really like that. Okay, very happy. I'll be testing it out and writing a review later. All right, this I'm super excited for. It's not for me. So I had a friend who mentioned wanting a UV lamp, and for like nails and stuff, and they come up on Rebatest all the time. So I ordered one for her. It's like a blue purple. It's actually under the tree now. But then this one came up, and it's one with little kitty ears on. Like, let me show you. And it's still a UV nail light, but it's got little kitty ears. Like, look at that. Is that not just super adorable? Come on, focus, baby. Anyway, I also really like, it's the same brand as the other one I got. Yes, it has an outlet, but I like that it has a USB end, so I can just use a battery pack with it if I were to use it instead of being chained to wherever the nearest outlet is. That's something I like, but I'm a little quirky that way. I absolutely prefer battery packs over wall outlets, but also I live in a house that was built in 1844 and the outlets are not in great spaces. For example, in this room, we have 1 outlet. That's it. So the kitty cat ear one came up and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be for her. And instead I'm giving the blue one that I got to the art studio girl who rents a bedroom from us downstairs for an art studio. And then she can use it for like arts and crafts, resin, drying, things like that. Okay, I'm actually really excited that came. I didn't expect it until after Christmas. This next thing, oh, okay. So these are furniture levelers. So basically you screw it into the foot of whatever furniture you have. And if you move it across the house and the house isn't even and you need to make it steady again, you just screw the foot to a different height. So we got some of those. 1, because they're convenient to have, but 2, I have a friend who redoes furniture. So I was either gonna give them to her, but I also redo furniture on the side every now and then, so I might just keep it. Not a bad thing to have. So, okay. Actually, I should probably keep the instructions there. Like, do we need the instructions? No. Are we going to keep them? Yes, absolutely. Oh, so I already have one, but it's because I have a plastic snow scraper and not a glass snow scraper. It's something you want to replace every couple of years because it can get shipped and it's just less efficient. So I got one of these. And even if I didn't use it, I have a rule about keeping extras in my car. Not for me, but because, so I live in a very, very snowy state. And every single winter I run into someone who doesn't have one, whether they're out of state or like lost theirs or something. And like they'll try to clean stuff off with like a credit card or something. And it's, dude, like you can't drive with frosted glass like that. Like that's, you are going to get someone killed, whether it's yourself or somebody else. So I've made a point of keeping extras with me to just give out. Usually I can get them for free, like a campus event, they'll give out free scrapers or whatever, because again, I live in a snowy state. Companies and schools and the like will give those kinds of things out with their brand on it. So, anyway, but they are literal lifesavers. If you ever drive anywhere where there's snow, you need to get at least a scraper. I mean, brushes are just more convenient than anything. But if you don't have a scraper, you are endangering people. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, not too much left. I just know that people like unboxings. If you don't like this, let me know. Well, it's fine. What is this? Oh, TV LED backlight. So I've read that it's much better for your eyes to have a light source behind like your monitor or your TV, and that's why I picked this up. I don't know if I'll be putting it behind my boyfriend's monitor or if we'll be putting it behind the TV downstairs. It's not just for like, ooh, cool LED aesthetic. Like, no, it's for our eyes. So, excited about that. I don't know what this is either. Oh, it's a kitty feeding bowl. So the bowls we have are just regular bowls for the cats, but it actually helps cats and dogs if you have them slightly elevated. It helps with their digestion, it helps them down, it helps prevent them puking things back up, because this one right here has a tendency to puke back up. So we got her a lifted bowl. They already have a water fountain, so I didn't need to get one of those. But, oh, it's ceramic. Okay, cool. So they now have an elevated dining experience. Woohoo. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a candle. Oh. Okay, so like I'm getting the money back anyway, so I'm not worried about what these things cost. But this is a $12 candle. It's a little small. I mean, it's soy wax, which like again is more expensive, but definitely smells like a flower shop. It's cute that they put actual flower petals on top, but I mean, when we review stuff, we're not supposed to mention the price. Like, the price isn't supposed to be a factor. It's about whether or not the product works and is good. But like, $12 for 120 grams, 4 ounces. It is metal tin, which would make it a little more expensive. And again, it's more about aesthetic. It's very fragrant, which for some people is really good, for others it's really bad. I like super fragranted things. I don't like flower scents. I got this specifically to give to my mom. But like, interesting. As I mentioned, I didn't vlog prior days because life. Hope to do the rest of the days. I did finish a script yesterday. I woke up this morning and edited a video, got it right out of the way. I do have to go to a memorial this afternoon. Please don't eat plastic. That will literally kill you. But other than that, like, not a ton going on. I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 scripts done today. It's nice that I'm Like, I'm slightly ahead in terms of what I have planned, but I'm technically behind because I didn't do half a week's worth of work. Pros and cons. So, anyway, I want today to be a very chill day. So, like, I want today to be not stressful, and the work that I get done will only help me instead of give me anxiety. Because, like, could I take this time today and, like, clean the house? That would be really nice, yes. Or take the time today to actually install the toilet that's been sitting in my kitchen for the last 3 weeks. Yes, I would love that. But instead I'm gonna try and get a couple things done for the channel so that the rest of the week I can wake up at 8 in the morning, do what I need to do, be done at 5 p.m. and then have the evening for things like cleaning the house, installing the toilet, etc, etc. So, off to work, I guess. Thanks for watching so far. Okay, so I just realized that as long as I'm seeing people for the memorial today, I may as well wrap Christmas presents for them. Is a lot of what I'm giving them stuff from Rebatest? Yes, but they don't need to know that. So, anyway, I do have a video to edit for the miraculous subscription box from Culturefly. A ton of people have been getting their videos out and I'm very behind on that, which is a shame. But it is what it is. I wasn't fast enough, so other people get those views. I know a lot of the kids on the channel, it'll be the first they've heard of it because they haven't, you know, followed a ton of other people. But there are people who I could have attracted to my channel and I didn't because I couldn't get it up and out in time. So, you win some, you lose some, but the next one that comes out, I'll be the first one up. But that's not true. I always get my box a little later than anybody else's for Culturefly's subscription. But I will get it out significantly faster than I'm getting the one that I currently have out. If that made any sense at all. I don't have much else to add, so I'm just gonna speed roll the wrapping process and talk to you guys soon. And we are back. I forgot that I had the battery charging, so it didn't matter if I took the camera with me to the memorial or not, so oops. We are uploading the miraculous subscription box video that also has the giveaway in it, so I'm sure I'll be answering quite a few questions once it is up. It took about an hour and a half to export, and now it looks like it'll be about an hour and a half to upload, much less process. So we're just gonna try and set you angle. Nope, okay, we're gonna, that work? There we go. So, yeah. It's about 3:30. Life is going well. I'm writing a postcard to a nephew. And I'm hoping to get the hindsight script done, which is a proposal fan fiction for Adrianette. But I have far less overwhelming feelings than I did this time yesterday, which is good. So, coolio. Well, get back at it, I guess. So I am finding it a bit hard for me to concentrate right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is make a pot of tea, aesthetically of course, and then while it brews, you know, hammer whatever I can out in the 5 or 6 minutes, and that'll be probably the most productive part of the entire writing session, honestly. I've learned that small timed bursts really is what gets it going. Alright, it is much later in the day. I don't remember what happened last, but I showered. My hair is now dry and we are going to bed. So I will catch you in the next one, folks. Bye!